Hey guys, Tiffany with another video, and as you guys saw in the title, this is going to be all about my June favorites. Normally I come on here and I'm really excited because y'all already know how I feel. The more time goes by, the closer we all to getting y'all celebrity in chief out of office. But this time I'm really sad that June is over. One, because June is my birthday month, and two, the more time moves forward, the closer it gets time for my son Andre to be going off to college, and I'm really sad about that. So I kind of need time to slow down a little bit, but you guys know, as always, at the end of the month I bring you the things that I've been loving for the entire month of June. But just in case you guys did not see my current favorites, where I always bring you towards the middle of the month, I'll leave a link right here and make sure you check it out so you can see some of the other things I was loving throughout the month. But no more talking, let's get started. Something smells like really good in my house. Like, it definitely smells like, I don't even know, like sausage, bacon, something. And if it's breakfast food, I know it has to be Andre because that's the only thing he knows how to cook. I have no idea how this boy is going to survive in college. But I have so much stuff, y'all. Like, I really have a lot of stuff. I was loving a lot, and I know y'all don't care if I bring you long videos, but I am really gonna try and get through this. But as always, the first things I'm gonna start with are skincare, and I actually have quite a few skincare items that I was really loving this month. I showed you guys quite a few skincare items, I think, in my mid-month favorites, but I still have even more that I was loving for my skin. So the first thing that I was loving is this L'Oreal Pure Clay Cleanser. This is one of their new cleansers. They came out with masks like quite a while ago, but they've since then decided to come out with cleansers that kind of go along with those masks. So I want to say there were 3 different ones to choose from, but I decided to go with the Purify Mattify Clay to Mousse Cleanser. This one is supposed to remove everyday impurities, dirt, oil, and pollution. And let's see, it's also supposed to matte out your skin. It says each of their cleansers is powered by 3 different clays. So again, this one is the Pure Clay Cleanser. I like this. You guys know I'm combination oily, so I'm always looking for something that kind of advertises more towards matte because I know that's going to be geared for oily skin. And I really like this one. I feel like my face is super clean when I use it. I do feel like my face is just kind of like matte. Like, I don't feel any extra oils or anything on my face. But the one thing I will say, there is definitely a scent to this. I can't even really describe what it is. It's like a menthol, perfumey type of smell, but because it is a cleanser, like, you can smell it when you first apply it, but you know you're washing your face with water, so it's not anything that lingers. But for those who are maybe sensitive to smells, I don't really know how you would like this one because there is definitely a scent to it, but overall I really do like it. Next skincare item that I was really loving this month is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner. This is the blackhead extractor mask. Sounds really nasty, right? Like blackhead extractor. But this really works for exactly what it's supposed to be for, which is for blackheads. I don't know why. I don't know if it was because it was like super hot here in Savannah the month of June, but my skin was really just doing its own thing. I felt like I've been fighting with my skin for the whole month of June, and I started to get blackheads, which is really crazy because I don't normally get blackheads. But I use this mask. You kind of just apply it only on the affected area, so it's not like an all over face mask. You want to just put it where you get the blackheads, and it did a really good job at diminishing the blackheads, so I was really happy with that. It works exactly what it's supposed to work for, and how can you be mad at that? I was loving it. The next skincare item is from Skin Food. This is their Egg White Pore Mask. This is something new that I decided to add to my skin regimen since the month of May, I want to say. I heard a lot of people talking about this one. There was this one, and then there was also the Black Sugar Mask, I think. But I wasn't able to get my hands on that one, but I did see this one in Ulta and I decided to pick it up. This just works really well. I did see a difference in my pores. I've been using it for about 2 months now, so I can definitely see where my pores were starting to be less noticeable, which is one thing that I really like. I also really like how this feels on my face. I'm going to show it to you guys. It's just white on the inside. It's an egg white pore mask. it just feels like once you put it on, your face feels like really tight. It's really weird, but I love how it feels once I wash it off. My skin feels clean, but again, the difference I've noticed in my pores kind of lets me know that this definitely was working. So again, how can you be mad at a product that advertises to do something and does exactly what it claims? Like, high five, I'm here for it. Then finally, it's not really a skincare item, but it's for your skin, so I'm gonna go ahead and include it. This, I know how some of y'all feel about this, but this is the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum or Boom Boom cream. Again, I know it's one of those things that's kind of like glorified here on YouTube, and I was one of those people refusing to jump on the bandwagon, but y'all, I've already raved about this before. I'm already like halfway done with this. This stuff smells like the island. Like, it just smells like somewhere where you just laid out getting all golden, and I love it. It smells so good. I also really love the gimmicky aspect, which is like the golden flakes it kind of leaves behind. I wore this when I went to the Bahamas for my birthday vacation with my sisters, and my skin was just like all glistening gold on the beach, and y'all could not tell me that your girl was not a bronze goddess. Like, I was really feeling it. So I love the smell. Again, I really like the gimmicky type of aspect with it. Does it do anything as far as firming and tightening and lifting? I don't know. I'm not even gonna sit here and say that that's why I like it, because I don't know if it is tightening anything, child. I have not seen it, but I really just love how it smells, so that alone is enough for me. So now let's go ahead and get into the makeup portion, which is why most of y'all are here anyway. I've really been loving this Urban Decay powder foundation. I know I've showed you guys this before, but during the summertime, I really don't try to wear too much like liquid foundation. If I can, I just stick with putting on powder foundation because it just be too hot. I tell y'all all the time, it is like devil's hot here. No, let me take that back, because I don't know what hell feels like, and I'm not trying to go, but it's like super hot. That's what I will say. So I've really been loving this Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder. This is what it looks like. This is actually my second one, so I've gone through one before, hit pan and finished it up and everything. I really love this powder. It's so lightweight, but for it to be so lightweight, I still feel like it gives you a natural type of coverage. If you have like lots of skin problems, I don't necessarily know how much coverage this is going to give you, but if your skin is like average, you don't have like a lot of problematic areas and you want a really nice powder foundation, I think this one is really good. I have mine in the shade Dark Warm. Just again, does a good job at evening out my skin without being super heavy, super cakey, which is things that we don't want. So I've really been loving this. Next product that I was loving is this MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette in medium deep. That is what it looks like, and then when you open it up on the inside, it just gives you 6 different shades. Like I said, this one is in medium deep, but I know they also have one that is deeper than this, and then I think they have 2 that is lighter than this, but I don't know for sure. I just love this orange corrector shade in here. It is one of my favorite corrector shades to use. But then I also love that you have so many other colors that you can do a variety of different things with. If you want to strictly use this as a concealer palette, you can. If you want to use this for shades to clean up your eyebrows, you can. If you want to use this to use as a base for your eyeshadows, you can. So whenever I go out of town or anything like that, I always throw this in my bag just because, again, you get so many different uses out of it. The only shade I never use is this yellow type of shade right there. I guess it's probably more for like highlighting and stuff like that, but it's just never been a shade that I've tried to use. But all the other colors in here I have used and I really love, and again, I just love the convenience of it, so it's a staple. This next item is a newer item that I did pick up, but surprisingly, since picking it up, I really love it. And I say surprisingly because I didn't think that I was gonna like this at all. This is the Becca Maui Nights Sunlit Bronzer. Here's what the packaging looks like. And then here is how Maui Nights look on the inside. And I know, right? Y'all looking at it like, dang, Tiff, that is super red. And that was my initial thought as well. My friend Mimi, she loves it. She swears by it. And I was like, Mimi, girl, that's like clay red. That's clay dirt red. And clay dirt red is not gonna be cute on me. But I picked it up just because normally when she recommends things, I tend to love it as well. And once again, Mimi was so right, because I love this. It's the bronzer that I'm wearing today. I tried to use like sort of like a light hand, because you can get a little heavy handed with this. So I tried to use a lighter hand, and I just love the warmth that it gives to your face. Again, I took this when I went out of the country. I was just really going for like golden goddess type of look without doing like heavy makeup, because I was going to be doing water activities. But I knew I wanted my skin to look really sun-kissed. So I used this. I took it with me. I loved it. I've just been wearing it about every day. It's just such a really pretty color. And again, surprisingly, when you blend it out, it does not come off like super red. It just gives a really nice warmth to your skin, and I love it. This is the deepest shade. So I know a lot of people were asking like, how did I feel this would work on deep skin tones? I honestly don't know. Mimi is like a shade darker than me, and I know it's gorgeous on her. I think Jackie Aina has used this, and I know it's gorgeous on her. But definitely, if you are like of a deeper skin tone and you use this, please let us know your experience down below, because again, I've had a lot of people ask me, but I honestly can't say how it would come out on deeper skin tones, but I just know that I really love it. Next item I want to talk about is this Graftobian powder. This is the Graftobian Professional Makeup Powder in the shade Pecan Pie or Pecan Pie. I actually picked this up to do a comparison video with the Laura Mercier powder. My Laura Mercier ended up dropping and spilling out everywhere, like all over my bathroom floor. Lonnie was playing with my stuff, and it just went like to crap. So I never did, like I never was able to come on and show you guys and do like a show and tell. I like the powder, but it just ended up being like a little too dark for me, and I had gotten both of these powders around the same time. So this powder, although it is darker, like too dark for me, I feel like it is a definite dupe to the Laura Mercier powder. It does like the same thing. It's really finely milled. It just gives you a really nice finish. I can't use it on myself, like I said, it's just way too dark, but I ended up using it on my niece. I've used this on my sister, and also I don't know if you guys remember on Snapchat, I actually did my son's prom date's makeup, and she's like more of a real brown skin girl, so I did her makeup using this, and it came out beautifully. As far as price wise, I think it's like a little bit cheaper than the Laura Mercier, so there's not much in like difference as price or anything like that, but I just have to say I really like how this came out. Like, I like how this powder works. I wish it worked for me. I may have to go into the next shade up, because I really liked it that much on everyone I've used it, but sadly it just wasn't my color. The next product that I've been loving is actually a hair product, and I don't feel like I come on here and talk to you guys about hair products. I am natural. I have not permed my hair in a few years, so I am natural underneath whatever I wear. I recently had somebody ask, why don't I wear my hair? I just feel like that's a real personal topic. The reason I don't come on here and do like natural hair videos is because I don't wear my hair out. So I don't walk around with a big sign like, hey, I'm natural, because I do wear braids and I do wear weaves, but that's just because it's my choice. It's for no other reason than I just want to. But a hair product that I've been loving is this Gorilla Snot Gel. This is just in the jar form. It looks like this with a little gorilla on it, and then it has like a snap top, and it's blue on the inside. This one is the Sport Gel. They have different ones. This one is the Sport. This big jar was only $3.49 at my local beauty supply store. I don't know if that's the regular price, but I felt like $3.49 for this was really, really good. And I love this to do my baby hairs, lay my edges down. A lot of people always ask me, oh Tiff, what do you use on your edges? What do you use to do your baby hairs? This is what I use right here. My niece Jayla put me on to this. She was like, Auntie Tiffany, let me tell you how to lay and slay your edges, girl. Really, that's how we talk to each other. So she put me on to this. I really like it because it holds like so long. Like, I could do this and it'll last like 2 days without me really having to do anything, because it's like a super hold. So I really love that. I really like this. Thank you, J Laboo, because you were right. It just does a great job. Next item I want to show you guys, it's kind of going to be in place of my book of the month. You guys know I normally bring you a book and a song of the month towards the end of the video. So I don't have a book of the month. I just got a new book series that I've just started reading, but because I just started it, I can't bring it and tell you guys if it's a favorite or not. But I've really been loving my planner. I'm one of those people who is not organized but wants to be organized, you know what I mean? Like, I always see people doing the like planning videos, and I'm like, you know what, one of these days I'm gonna pick up a planner and I'm just gonna go about my little business. So I finally got myself a planner. I actually ordered this one online. So it comes with this really nice plastic covering that I think is great. If you're clumsy like me, I tend to spill stuff all the time. So it does come with like a really thick plastic covering on it. Well, it's one for the back and one for the front. So that one is the one for the back. Let me take my pen out. I was planning, y'all see I got my pen in there. So you get a cover for the back and you also get a cover for the front, and I think that's really cool, again, if you're real clumsy. But then I actually customized mine, so that is what my front planner looks like, and it is me and Andre's graduation picture, and this one is 2017-2018, and I also have the word love put down. The really great thing I loved about the planner website that I went to, because I asked for some suggestions on my Snapchat, what are some really good planner websites. The one that I went to, I love the fact that you can kind of create your own planner. Like, you can be really hands-on with your planner. If you don't necessarily want a picture, you don't have to get it. You can get like a plain cover. They had like different designs that you can choose from, but you know, with Andre going off to college, I just felt like this one would be more sentimental for me. And then on the inside, it comes with the ruler. You can kind of just snap the ruler like wherever you're planning, but I've been trying to like plan out his college and stuff like that, so I kind of kept the ruler in the front. But I don't know if you guys can see, I put a personal message to myself, and the message says, "Hello gorgeous, this is going to be your year. So always remember to wake up, pray, slay, and be the best version of you. You're going to do amazing things. Just watch. Love me." And then at the bottom, it just says, "Be your own kind of beautiful." It's just like a message to myself that I'll see every time I open up my planner. And I don't know, I thought that was really cool. And then how it works is that you actually get the month calendar, like a whole month calendar. As you can see, I put like different stickers and stuff on there already. And then you get the individual days after the month. So I really like that. I decided to just do mine with the pink coloring, and it says "You are here." So every page says the same thing. It says "You are here." Again, this is how I customized it. I customized it with the pink on the inside. You can do whatever color border you want, and then you can do like different colors on the inside. It's just whatever you like. And then in the back, you can choose what. Another great thing I love about this, whenever you order your planner, that's the start of your year. I found that a lot of the planners, it was just like 1 year. So even if I ordered it now, the year still started in January. With this planner, the year starts whenever you order your planner, and then it goes all the way out until that same date next year. So that's another thing that I really loved. And then in the back, you have a choice of putting whatever you want. I decided to go with some lined note paper, and then I decided to go with just some blank paper because I'm a doodler. When I get super bored, I'm a doodler. And then I also decided to go with just some graphing paper in the back. But you can choose whatever you want. You can choose to put coloring pages back there. You could choose to put Sudoku, like whatever your interest is. They again have options for everything. And then in the back is pink. My back covering, and it just says, "I have a feeling I will achieve some great things this year, and it will probably include glitter," because y'all know your girl's been loving glitter. So there's my planner. I have all the information down below, but I wanted to show this to you guys because I feel so organized now. Like, I'm definitely joining the planning club. So if you guys have any tips, any tricks, and all that other good stuff, let me know down below, because I am really going to try and stick with it. But I really love this. It's a great conversation piece because every time I have it out, people are always like, "Oh, what's that?" And then, you know, I get to tell them, and y'all know I'm always bragging about my son. So I don't know, I just really, it's just so me. So how can you not love me? And then as always, I'm going to end off with my song of the month. This time I have 2 songs of the month because I could not choose between the 2. If y'all follow me on Snapchat, y'all already know what they are because everybody's been like, Tiff, we already know those gonna be your songs of the month, and you guys are so right. These have been my jams. So the first song, I know it's no surprise to anyone. DJ Khaled, Rihanna, Bryson Tiller, Let's Go. DJ Khaled is hands down known for bringing us the summer hits. Listen, they played that song where we were in the Bahamas, and y'all couldn't tell me and my sisters that we were not video extras, okay? Like, that song, first off, he came out with the Carlos Santana Maria beat. Like, that alone, like, I hear Carlos Santana in the supermarket and I start salsaing and doing all kind of stuff that I probably look real crazy doing, but y'all can't tell me I don't look good. So like, that alone, like, I knew it was gonna be a banger. But then you throw Riri on it and Bryson Tiller, like, instant summer classic. Every time I hear that song, I just go to moving. Like, it just makes you want to move. It just makes you want to wind up. You know what I mean? Like, I just really love it. I don't think I'll ever get tired of that song. If you get in my car, my Bluetooth is gonna automatically start playing it. So if you don't like that song, you don't want to ride with me. It's that simple. But the next song that I was loving is by Tammy Rivera. If you guys watch the ratchetness of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, then you know who she is. She's like Waka Flocka's wife. I like her. I've liked her before, you know, the ratchetness of Love and Hip Hop. I just like her style. She has a swimsuit line. I follow her on social media because I just really, you know, like her as a person. And she's kind of trying to break away from only being known as Waka Flocka's wife. And she actually has a really good voice. I love this song. This is just one of those songs when your significant other has been having a really long day and you want to surprise them with dinner cooked, house clean, kids going to their grandma's house, you got on something sexy and you just waiting on the door. Like, this is a song to play. I'm telling you, don't come blaming me when you end up pregnant. Like, Tiff, we went with your suggestions, did this, and girl, here it is, I'm pregnant. Like, don't come to me complaining, because this song right here gets you pregnant, I'm trying to tell you. Day so hard, so much stress, life won't let up, boy, just rest. Lay down, let me cover you in all these kisses. So much on your mind, it weighs on your head. Go ahead and let me cover you in all these kisses. Lay back now, cause you had enough. Worked so hard to take care of us. Baby, I'll relax your mind if you just let me. Sure, it feels like nobody cares out there. Yo, that is like my sexy song. Like, I feel so grown woman when that song comes on. Like, that is her introduction to the world musically, and I'm really excited, if that's her introduction, to see what else she's gonna bring to the table. Again, I've already liked her, but I kind of feel like I have a newfound respect for her because she's actually really talented, and I'm so glad that she's starting to show the world that side of her, because I'm here for that song. Alright guys, so that is it for my end of month June favorites. Definitely let me know what you guys think of the video. I know it was kind of long, but y'all told me y'all don't care about a long video, so don't be talking trash down below in the comment section. But let me know what you guys think of the items I showed. If you have any of these, you like it, you dislike it, all that good stuff, and whatever else you guys were loving yourselves for the month of June, let me know down below, so that way if it's anything new that I should check out, I'll know where to look. And until next time, bye YouTube.